was not what I would call the most fun I've ever had. Getting that bulkhead in cut and a couple of pieces put in. I should have took a picture of it. And then starting to get this carpet back here laid out. I'm probably gonna get with Legacy about making caps or something for these wheel wells to help finish, these off. A little bit hard to get carpet to sit in there correct. Monday's update before drag week. I got the hood back on, got that aligned, got an air cleaner sorted out for this thing. Hood's back on the pins. At some point I will probably make a plate, the ceiling plate, for this thing like this had back in the 85. In the magazine, got the beginning of the quarter panels seam back in the back on the passenger and on the driver's side. So we're moving right along. Got a cooler picked out for the back that fits in there and will come out. Got some floor mats in there. Quarter panel just slicked in for right now, and then we also have the switch for the back on there because it has the battery in the back. Something else that I did, I wanted to try and attempt, since there is some rain in the forecast. This seal was actually installed wrong. The seal was installed in this lip right here, and it actually has a ledge on the inside. And so whenever this trunk pan or deck lid got closed, it always like jumped up and down. Even though it fit good here, it kind of jumped up and down. I attributed it to just the seal shrinking over time, but that wasn't the case. It was actually the seal was installed wrong, so I uninstalled that, got it glued back down. Now it does not rattle and jump up and down anymore. So we'll see. I'll see what I have time for as far as paint and body work. I was more or less concerned with seeing rain in the forecast and having the bottom of the quarters open and stuff in the back getting wet in the trunk area. So that shouldn't be the case. I should at least be able to spray some primer on it before we take off. And then the other thing I have to fix, we'll see what I have time for at this point. These are the original exhaust pipes that were run on the car way back in the day, and they are in pretty bad shape. So not sure if I'm just going to try and patch that, which is probably what's going to happen. But I do have some Flowmaster Flow XF bullet mufflers and some stainless pipe. So if I have time, which I might, we'll see. I just don't know if I want to listen to that for the full 1,000 miles of drag week, but we'll see. I mean, I think it'll sound better. It is actually pretty quiet with the turbo mufflers on it. So we shall see. More progress. I did a bunch over the weekend. Oh, I'm not sure if I shot video of the interior fully installed, but here it is. Seat turned out really nice. Got my shifter mount in there. I know it might look a little bit goofy for like height, but it is really comfortable having your arm on the armrest and just shifting through the gears on this thing. And I got the neutral safety switch hooked up. That works. The backup lights work. But works good. Got that carpet in, the seats in and looking good. door panels, you know, those are the original door panels and the original headliner. So as far as the interior goes, I think that's all set. So we'll just keep on keeping on. Saturday's the day, do or die. This thing's going on Saturday either way. But yeah, just a bunch of little piddly stuff. It kind of all depends on how good I want this thing to look by the time it gets there. And obviously, I mean, you can only do so much with so much time. But yeah, digging it, excited, time to go.